What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 AI Universe Mode. This is Smackdown Week 20, coming to you from Bloomington, Illinois.
Welcome to Smackdown Live, where we are closer to our pay-per-view event. And I don't know if some of our superstars can wait that long. There are rivalries that are ready to explode tonight.
The collision course toward the pay-per-view event continues. But tonight, someone's going to hit a massive roadblock.
And we're starting off with one-on-one women's action, and it will be contested under extreme rules. We've got the former SmackDown Women's Champion Shayna Baszler going one-on-one with the Queen Charlotte Flair. Shayna Baszler losing the title but getting a huge victory over Nikki Cross last week. Will Baszler be able to continue with her momentum, or will Charlotte Flair be the roadblock that puts a stop to Shayna Baszler? Let's find out.
It's the Queen of Spades.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
And here we go, the Queen of Spades versus the Queen in general. But, one second. JoJo said Extreme Rules. She usually says knockout match. Where are the match? There we go. Match rules. Yep, knockout's on. Alright, we're good. Let's go. The bell sounds and Charlotte chucking Baszler across the ring by her hair. Neither of these two women are easy to beat. Both have proved that on multiple occasions, especially Shayna Baszler holding that SmackDown Women's Championship until the TLC pay-per-view. All the way from the beginning of Universe Mode up until this past pay-per-view. That is very, very impressive. And you know, Shayna Baszler wants to get back on the horse and grab that title once again. Charlotte Fireman's Carry takeover. Then just a huge shot putting Baszler down onto the mat, and Charlotte corkscrew neckbreaker. And there are no rope breaks, no countouts, and no disqualification. Pinfall and submission must take place within the squared circle. Now Charlotte picking Baszler up in the Fireman's Carry, but Baszler with a reverse DDT, having that one scouted by Flair. Into the turnbuckle goes Charlotte, double knees to the back. Both women, well, Baszler mostly with the heavy strikes, but both women submission specialists. Off the ropes goes Charlotte Flair, and a spear by Baszler. And that is one of Charlotte's signature moves. Charlotte now, you saw, she clipped the back of the knee. Uh-oh. Woo! The Flair strut, Charlotte full of confidence. And Baszler with the knee! One! And a Flair with the shoulder up at one. Oh, and Charlotte with a spear of her own, cutting Baszler in half. Hook of the leg, 1, 2. And Baszler with the shoulder up. Picking her up off the mat. Waited a little bit too long. Baszler was able to take control. Oh, going for the double knees again. Charlotte moving out of the way. And Charlotte with a wheelbarrow facebuster. Jesus. And Baszler is hurting. Once again, trying to make it up to her feet. Charlotte with a DDT to the foot. Oh, missing the stomp. And another knee by Shayna Baszler. And now Charlotte rolling to the outside. And Baszler looking under the ring for some toys. And grabs out the ladder. Oh, not able to use it. Charlotte dropping it down on the floor, but a judo throw on the floor. And Baszler going right back after that ladder. Dropping it right beside Charlotte. And Baszler with the float over gut wrench onto the ladder. Floating over, oh my God. And again, 2 gut wrench suplexes on the ladder. That was very bad for Charlotte Flair. These women taking it to each other, slamming Charlotte down onto the floor. Kick to the gut. And Baszler going for it again. Gut wrench on the floor, floating over. And a second one. And Charlotte has got to do something soon, but Baszler can't even win the match on the outside. She doesn't care. Charlotte with the reversal. Baszler bringing Charlotte up, down into the Karafuda clutch. She can't win on the outside, but she can damn sure do some damage to Charlotte. And she has got that locked in tight, releasing the hold, choking the life out of Charlotte. And now laughing at what she's done. Shayna Baszler is just a vile human being. Back into the ring goes Baszler. Charlotte following her. Oh, the combination. Jesus. And a huge shot, putting Charlotte down. Baszler is all business here tonight, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Charlotte with the shoulder up. Forearm strike, another one. Snapmare putting Charlotte down. And now forearm shiv straight to the head. And Baszler with the cross arm bar locked in. Charlotte is in deep trouble. Able to roll out and deliver some shots to the face of the Queen of Spades. And Shayna has been running this match. Oh, high knee. Now sending Charlotte over the top to the outside again. Picking Flair up off the floor. And Charlotte gonna try to come back here. Going for a neck breaker. Shayna had that one scouted. Oh my God. Baszler just knocked Charlotte's teeth down her throat. Charlotte's still fighting back. I don't know how long she'll be able to do so. And look at the strikes. Baszler is, oh no, the joint manipulation. No! Oh my God, that could have broken Charlotte's arm.
She's countering nicely now.
Going for the kick to the gut. Charlotte able to get a reversal. And these women don't even care about getting a victory. Forearm to the face. And Baszler attacking that arm again. Oh, just wrenching it back. Picking Flair up off the floor, but Charlotte shot to the back. And the Russian leg sweep.
It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match. She looks dangerously
And Charlotte
close to
now
losing this match right here, guys.
picking up that ladder. But no, deciding against it. Uh-oh. Charlotte's looking for it. Natural selection.
Now, she just needs to finish.
That's why she dropped that ladder.
And she's trying to
She
flip
just
the script
delivered
here.
something just as deadly on the floor.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
And Baszler, I think, yes, down into the Karafuda clutch. But it doesn't matter. If Charlotte taps out on the outside, the match continues. But no, this time, Charlotte with the back elbows.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked.
An exploder suplex on the floor. One of these women have to get back in the ring soon. Oh, Baszler into the ring post. And once again, right face first off that steel ring post. Both women finally back into the ring. Charlotte picking Baszler up. Oh, going for the strut. Got a little too cocky. Face first off the top turnbuckle. Baszler with the roundhouses to the gut. Oh, what a clothesline. Following up with another off the ropes and the leaping clothesline. Picking Baszler up and the spear. And I believe Baszler is done. 1, 2. No! How is Baszler still going?
She wants to finish this.
But if Charlotte hits another one, it's all over. Sizing her up and natural selection.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Then she goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Well, that was a close call. Dangerous.
And Baszler is still in this match somehow. I have no clue. Going after the legs of Baszler, but Shayna had it scouted. And Charlotte with the knee strikes to the gut. Going after the legs again. I think Charlotte is looking for the figure 8. Baszler not allowing it. And once again, the Queen of Spades pulling out a kendo stick. Oh, to the gut. To the back. And Charlotte Flair is not looking good. The kicks and the punches, the strikes of Baszler getting the best of Charlotte. 1, 2, and still kicking out. How is this one still going? Charlotte reversing into the spear. But Baszler still fighting back. Going for the punch. Back and forth we go. Off the rope. Coming back. Oh, going for a spear of her own, but Charlotte caught her in the DDT. Sizing her up for the finish. And it has got to be done. Natural selection.
She's got it now. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
1, 2, 3. Your winner, Charlotte Flair. What an Extreme Rules match between these two women.
She's taking care of business.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What's this?
Oh, wait a second. Kairi Sane running down and attacking Charlotte. What is Kairi Sane doing? Into the turnbuckle goes Flair. She just went through a grueling match. But Sane with the head scissors. And Charlotte is in perfect position. The Pirate Princess with the insane elbow.
Charlotte is in trouble.
What is Kairi Sane's problem with Charlotte Flair? Attacking her after one of the most brutal Extreme Rules matches we have ever seen. We will have to see more about that situation later, but we are moving on in the evening, and Undisputed Era, the tag team champions, have got themselves in quite the situation. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are once again going up against the former WWE tag team champions, Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, but this time they are not alone. They are being joined by the monster among men, Braun. And I'm not sure if this is just Undisputed Era being cocky and thinking they can still overcome the odds here. They're not even bringing Adam Cole or Roderick Strong down to ringside with them. This is a 2-on-3 handicap match, and the champs are in major trouble.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
And at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Mixed martial arts.
And at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Oney Lorcan, Danny Burch, and
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
and weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
And Lorcan and Burch have found one hell of a backup partner for this one. Undisputed Era getting a taste of their own medicine here tonight, being outnumbered. And Lorcan dumping O'Reilly onto his head. And there's no way in hell the champs are coming out with the win in this one.
There he goes.
Oh my God! Oney Lorcan, a madman! Throwing O'Reilly over the top and flipping over the top himself to land on O'Reilly.
Back now inside the ring.
Good God, I knew Lorcan was crazy, but that's a whole new level I have not seen as of yet. Stun gun to O'Reilly.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against these supposed legions
Now
of doom
Lorcan
in a
with the
handicap
strength.
match back in 1999?
Deadlift gut wrench power bomb.
He'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we
Elbow
got
to the
was
spine.
Imposters.
Lorcan has had full control, but here comes O'Reilly. Yeah, I was about to say, probably definitely needs a tag after what Lorcan did to him just a second ago. And in comes the other half of the tag team champions, Bobby Fish. Now gonna work on the arm of Oney Lorcan, but no matter how much you damage Lorcan, you still got a well-rested, non-damaged Danny Burch and Braun waiting in the opposite corner. And now Lorcan picking the legs and raining down the shots onto the head of Bobby Fish. And Fish trying to roll onto the apron, but Lorcan not allowing it. Now Lorcan is feeling it here in Bloomington. But Fish returning with a European uppercut, picking the leg, dragon screw.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you
Now,
would suspect.
quick tags
He's well over 500
between Undisputed Era members. Very, very smart, especially in this situation. And now, O'Reilly looking for the armbar leg lock combo. Only Lorcan desperately needs a tag here. And finally able to roll out of it. I thought Lorcan might have been done there. O'Reilly with Lorcan on his shoulders, snake eyes. Picking him right back up to his feet. Oh, looking for a double team maneuver with Bobby Fish, but O'Reilly in the wrong corner here. Able to escape.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years.
And now tag, in comes Bobby Fish. Oh, wheelbarrow DDT into the wheelbarrow suplex. But that allows only Lorcan to tag in Danny Burch. Oh, Burch was not able to connect. Bobby Fish just holding on to him. I don't know what Bobby Fish was thinking there, but it did not work out in his favor. Into the turnbuckle goes Burch. Back into the turnbuckle, into the overhead belly to belly. One hell of a move by Fish. Right back into Undisputed Era corner. Back in comes Kyle O'Reilly. Snapping the arms. Off the rope and the double kick to the gut. O'Reilly and Fish have been partners for years. Oh, it looked like O'Reilly was going for that brutal brain buster. Danny Burch able to get out of it, tag in to Oney Lorcan, and now giving Undisputed a taste of their own medicine. DDT and the wheelbarrow suplex. Hook in the leg. Fish immediately breaking that up. Oney Lorcan rolling to the outside for whatever reason. And I think Lorcan is setting up the running blockbuster. Hook in the leg. One. Not even a 2 count? O'Reilly is definitely tougher than he looks. Back in comes Bobby Fish. Irish whip coming back. Kitchen sink to the gut. And Strowman hasn't even been involved in the match thus far. And Lorcan with the half and half suplex. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. And Bobby Fish with the shoulder up. And are they going to tag in the Monster Among Men? Are they going to get the job done by themselves? I don't know, but Lorcan powerbomb. They're using every bit of this advantage to just beat the hell out of Undisputed Era. But they are tag champs for a reason. Extremely tough. Going for a knee to the gut. Lorcan with the reversal off the ropes and another kitchen sink to the gut. No, Fish had that one scouted. Forearm to the face and the flying fish hook to the back, it looked like. To the back of the neck. Fish with a kick to the face. Back and forth between these two. And Bobby Fish with the Falcon Arrow. Signaling for the end. Oh, straight kick to the spine, nothing pretty. Into Undisputed's corner, and Lorcan getting right up. But Bobby, oh my God, popping right back up. Bobby Fish with the power, good God. Military press gut buster. And that was not good for Oney Lorcan. Oney Lorcan, definitely the most worn down member of his team. And O'Reilly knee to the side of the head. But Lorcan, that tough son of a bitch, will fight till the end. Bringing him down. Hammerlock. Now snapping the arm back. Oh, Braun wants that tag. If Braun gets in there, Undisputed is done. What is O'Reilly doing? I don't even know what to call that. Oh my God. Whatever it is, it hurt.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. O'Reilly looking for that armbar leg lock combo again, and Lorcan might be done. He's in so much pain, and Lorcan taps out. Undisputed Era defeats Birch, Lorcan, and Strowman in a handicap match. They are truly shocking the system.
He ain't playing here. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Here are your winners, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Holy shit, props to the tag team champions targeting Oney Lorcan, the weakest man on the other team, and making him tap out. We are moving on in the evening, and up next we have singles action, as we have, once again for the third week in a row, HBK Shawn Michaels in action, going one-on-one with the mind behind BCW, Baron Blade, being joined at ringside by the rest of the Indie Invaders. Will Baron Blade be able to put a stop to Shawn Michaels' winning streak? He's 2-0 right now. I don't know. I don't think Baron can do it, but with the rest of his brethren in his corner, it is very, very likely. Here we go, people. Shawn Michaels versus Baron Blade.
One of the all-time greats, the Heartbreak Kid.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It's the brains behind BCW, Baron Blade.
And his opponent, K-Jack, Cole Quinn, and El Mago from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, Baron Blade.
And here we go. Shawn Michaels, the Hall of Famer, and Baron Blade, who is a fictional character in the 2K series that has been around since 2K15. I don't know what the crowd is chanting. I thought they were saying Baron Blade, and I was about to be very confused. But Blade here, chain wrestling with Shawn Michaels. Already impressed with Blade. Might be older, but so is Michaels, and I think both men still got it. Chop to the chest, and Baron returning the chop. And the Russian leg sweep and popping right back up to his feet. Baron more athletic than he looks. Off the ropes, Shawn ducking down, and the brutal back elbow to the face. Michaels now hyperextending the elbow of Blade. Hooking the leg. One. And Baron Blade with the kick out at one. Twisting up the arm of Michaels. Down to a knee. But Shawn fighting back. Into the turnbuckle goes Blade. Michaels missing the splash. Reversing the Irish whip. And throwing up the X in the crowd as well. That's so cool how the crowd reacts to just normal taunts. And what a clothesline, putting HBK down. And Baron Blade bowing. And the leg drop across the chest. And Blade working on the arm of Michaels, wrenching back. Trying to take away that elbow. It has done a number on both of his opponents for the past 2 weeks. And slamming it down on the mat. Now Blade stomped to the face. Picking HBK up in the signature. Standing tornado DDT. And Baron Blade looking to end it with the blade kicks. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Baron Blade was about to pin Shawn Michaels. Oh my God. What a crazy turn of events that would have been. Now Blade with a hip attack in the corner. And Michaels needs to do something here. He is definitely off his game tonight. I think someone like Baron Blade kind of throws Michaels off. Yes, the torque of the neck. Dragging Michaels towards the ropes. And Baron Blade with the leverage. But Michaels kicking out at 1 still. Michinoku driver, and Michaels just cannot gain control. And Baron Blade pulling back on the leg. Hyperextending the knee. Off the ropes. Going for a scoop slam. Michaels getting out of it. And once again with a vicious back elbow. Stomping the life out of Blade, but Baron with a back body drop. And the Indian Invaders have not gotten involved at all in another standing tornado DDT. 1, 2. Oh. Once again, Baron Blade almost defeating Shawn Michaels. What is going on?
You gotta wear your opponent down.
Michaels being put down, and Blade looking for it again. 1, 2, and the Blade kicks, knocking Shawn Michaels out cold. Baron Blade just came in with no help from the Indian Invaders and destroyed a legend like Shawn Michaels. What the hell just happened?
This was another great moment.
Here is your winner, Baron Blade.
I am in awe. Wait till I tell Zach about this. He's going to be pissed. Well, congratulations to Baron Blade, and now the only member of the Indie Invaders we have not seen in action thus far is the leader, K-Jack. Hopefully we will see him in action soon. Congrats to Baron Blade, but we are moving on in the evening, and up next we are going to have some words from the War Goddess. Her and the current SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss had a war of words last week, and I'm assuming we're probably going to have a very similar situation here in just a moment.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
Look at that. She means business.
Let's see what she has to say. Poking the bear.
I'll be honest, I'm a bit excited, as you all can probably guess. I'm going to be doing something tonight that I've wanted to do for a while, to say some things I've been wanting to say for a while. You guys excited? Alright, let's do this!
A fan favorite.
There's a fellow superstar I really admire that I want to have a few words with. You guys have seen her lately. You know what she's been up to. She's so good at what she does, yet something hasn't been right lately, and I'm tired of not saying anything about it. I know you all want to see this. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Do you want to see me and Alexa Bliss in this very ring at this very moment? I know I do. So, get into this ring right now or get ready to suffer the consequences.
Have to wonder what's on her mind. Her eyes tell me that she is ready to roll. Now let's listen in and see what she's doing here. Doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these.
Okay, I think this has gone on just about long enough. You know and I know why I'm out here, so let's get down to it, shall we? Clearly something is bothering you, and I'm a fair woman. I don't appreciate the interruption, but you have my attention, so whatever you have to say it.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
The only thing I can guarantee now that your #1 contender is that I get the privilege of being beaten in this ring by the best champion in the history of the WWE. Not to rain on your parade, but that's just plain fact. Being beaten. What? I'm confused. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Is that the best you got? You seriously need to work on your people skills because it seems like you're trying to intimidate me and it's just making you look sad.
Well, okay.
I think we've heard just about enough out of you. These people want to see us fight, and I say we give it to them. You just tell me when and where.
Very well put.
Look, we clearly got off on the wrong foot, which is fine by me, because I like a good fight. You're all talk and no bite. What a pity. I guess what the other women were saying in the back about you was true. Ooh, gossip. You think you're the best? Time will tell. But whether or not you are, you've still got to get through me, and only the best can do that. So when you're ready, I'll be waiting. If you want to be the one to go tell management that you refuse to fight, be my guest. However, if you want to be the champion that you claim to be, then you'll step into this ring with me.
If that doesn't get you fired up,
And Ember Moon putting her foot down. And we are definitely going to see a SmackDown Women's Championship match between those two in the future. But it is main event time, people, and we have a triple threat match. We've got the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy, the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, and the lone wolf, the current European champion Baron Corbin. And we don't have time to talk any longer. Let's do it.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. And his opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
All hail the Lone Wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, the European champion, Baron Corbin.
And here we go, triple threat action, no count out, no disqualification. And I believe both Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy are former European champions in their own right. Kurt Angle just standing around letting these two go at it. Very smart by the Olympic gold medalist. But now Corbin just tossing him by his throat. And triple threat matches not easily won. But we have to have a winner here in the main event. Kurt Angle taking Corbin down. And it looks like Corbin is being targeted by both other men, but as soon as I say that, Kurt Angle fires off on Jeff Hardy. Picking Hardy up off the mat. And Kurt Angle tossing Hardy over the top rope and wants a piece of Corbin. But Corbin clotheslining Angle down to the mat, and you saw Angle grabbing at that surgically repaired neck. But Kurt Angle won that Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck. So, Jesus, taking them both out with a single clothesline. I'm sure winning a triple threat match with a broken freaking neck is about the same, maybe, possibly, I don't know, but Corbin now may be the one with the broken neck being dumped right onto his head. 275 pounds coming down on the head of Baron Corbin. Hardy face first off the top turnbuckle, and now Kurt raining shots. Uh-oh. Oh. Angle put Hardy up on the top rope. That could have ended very badly. And Jeff with the Russian leg sweep. Targeting the arm leg drop across the elbow of Baron Corbin. Oh, hooking the leg. One. Hardy probably knew that would not be the end of it, but he might as well have gone for it with Angle out of the picture. Angle clotheslining his way right back into the picture frame. And now Corbin the one with the Russian leg sweep. Oh! Angle leaped into the air. Corbin caught him into a backbreaker. What power by the Lone Wolf. Clotheslining Hardy to the outside of the ring. Corbin went outside, but changing his mind, and the ref getting caught up in the middle of the action. Working on the arm of Corbin now. Uh-oh, Corbin, choke slam backbreaker. Setting up Angle, but Hardy getting involved with the hip toss. No, Cole, not an armbar. And Hardy with the clothesline. Inverted atomic drop. Double leg drop into the drop kick. Vintage Hardy, but Corbin going for the pin. One. No, trying to catch Hardy by surprise. Did not work out for him. Kick to the gut. Hardy fighting back. Off the rope goes Hardy. Into the turnbuckle goes Corbin. And the forearm strike to the jaw. Angle back up to his feet and back in the ring. Kick to the gut, and Jeff Hardy with the signature sit-out jawbreaker. Yeah, hooking the leg, not gonna work out with Corbin lurking right behind him. And Hardy now flatliner. And now it is Hardy and Angle, the only two men in the ring, hooking the leg again. One. And Angle with the shoulder up. Hardy missing the drop kick. Oh, I don't know what Angle was going for. Hardy caught him in a DDT nonetheless. And now all three men to the outside of the ring. Hardy now has Angle by the back of the neck, face first off the apron. Now turning his attention to the Lone Wolf. Corbin putting Hardy against a barricade, but Jeff fighting back. Back and forth between these two. And Hardy just throwing Corbin down to the floor. Hardy is taking on both men here. And now Hardy the one being thrown to the floor. And now Corbin and Angle. Oh my God. I think Baron Corbin's head hit the steps on the way down. And now sternum first. Corbin's in a bad way. We do not need an injured champion. Hardy back into the ring. Angle following him in. Yeah, I was about to say, you might want to try to go for a victory over the current European champion, if possible. Elbow to the back. Now Hardy DDT on Angle. Oh, Corbin going for a kick to the back. Irish whip. Corbin into the turnbuckle. Big boot. Hardy with a clothesline. Kick to the gut by Angle and slapping Hardy across the face, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Baron Corbin barely breaking up the pin to save the match. Now another big boot to the face. Corbin with the spin out power bomb. 1, 2, and Angle still in it. Yes, Corey, still in it. Picking Angle up to his feet, and once again, chokeslam backbreaker. Hooking the leg, it could be done. 1, 2, no. And back in the ring comes Jeff Hardy. And Jeff with another sit-out jawbreaker. And now Hardy gonna test his luck at pinning Angle. 1, 2, and once again, Angle kicks out at 2. Forearm to the back. Kick to the gut, and Hardy, twist of fate, knocking Angle out. And Jeff Hardy wins the triple threat match. Did not beat the champion, but did indeed get the victory.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Now that's eking out a win.
And that was it for SmackDown Week 20. Match of the night for me was definitely Shayna Baszler versus Charlotte Flair. Be sure to let me know what your match of the night was in the comments below. And remember, the very next show in Universe Mode will be the upcoming Raw exclusive pay-per-view, which will be live streamed on my channel. Keep an eye out for that. Remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandy Bear for both. That'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for SmackDown Week 20, and goodbye from Bloomington, Illinois.